Sir, but there's a trouble with Oyedepo now. Recently now, he read the Satire in the Nation, where one very great satirist, Dr. Tunji, wrote that General Buhari, that the President Buhari was cloned, that President Buhari is cloned. And a lot of people has been saying things about it, that the president is cloned, that the President Buhari have died when he was sick. So it was the IPOB man that started the rumor that it was one Jubril, Sudania from Sudan, that they brought and cloned him, that he looked like Buhari, is one that is not acting Buhari. So Bishop Oyedepo now took the story and make it a very big issue in his church, quoting from the Nation newspaper and quoting the satire of another man. The Dr. Dari wrote a satire, and you know, in satire it looks like the real thing, but the bishop didn't know it was a satire. That is a dramatic writing of what didn't happen, making it to look like it happened. And since then, now everybody has been angry with the bishop, because the bishop now said that Buhari has to respond to the allegation that it is not the real Buhari that is in Aso Rock. And the bishop, for him to have said that, people said, somebody that has 2 universities and many schools, that why can't he just understand that what the journalist wrote was a satire? You know, that is that with Oyedepo. Then the second one is Father Mbaka, who on the television, national television, was now accusing Dr. Peter Obi of not giving money. That he has not given enough money to Adoration Ministry, and that because of that they are going to lose the election. He and Atiku are going to be disgraced, and that it's only those who bring money to Adoration Ministry that are going to win. So that he also took Governor Gadunje at the place and lashed him to that he should tell Buhari that they are the one that prayed for him and brought him there. That's why he should tell him to send something, and because they need to build Adoration Ministry and they need to give them something, that since they prayed for him, Buhari has abandoned them. So when you look at these 2 people, Father Mbaka in Catholic and Bishop Oyedepo, that is now journeying to spread wrong rumor, what do you think is going to happen to the clergy class in 2019, especially to people like this?
Thank you very much, sir. Father Mbaka was a son of a herbalist.
Oh, you mean
the father is a herbalist? He have all the ledger of his father that he normally used to collect the back of the tree and the leaf and everything. The other time, Mbaka is not a prophet.
Oh, you mean Father Mbaka?
Mbaka is not a prophet.
The popular one?
No, it's not popular.
Adoration Ministry.
You know he failed during the time of Good Luck, Jonathan. He said, Good Lord Jonathan will win election. You remember?
But later he now said Buhari.
No. You know God cannot say 2 things.
Okay, sir.
What will happen to him after this election? He's going to sleep and never wake up if he never change.
This Father Mbaka.
When you look at Deuteronomy 18 from verse 18, he said, God said, I'm going to raise a prophet.
Yes, sir.
For you not to run hater-skater, that will lead you out of darkness. But if he tell you what did not come from me, the problem is he is talking on his own, and he will surely die. I don't know if Mbaka knows the Bible. You know the Catholic people has even isolated him.
Yes, sir.
They don't associate with him. Because what he's doing is not Catholicism.
No, he abused Peter.
No.
Yes, sir.
I'm a member of Catholic for 5 years.
Okay, sir.
Even I joined to serve the Reverend Father. I attended Stramaris College.
Okay, yes.
It's owned by what? The Catholic Church. All the rosary, all the everything. I still have all my hymn book. And even how to take the communion and everything. There is nothing too serious in Catholic. Catholic is a church where they believe in what made the Catholicism big is just the real estate business. Because when they are coming to your area, they are looking for land. They are looking for what?
Land.
Virtually all the biggest investor so far in Europe today are Catholic people. All their houses go to Manchester, go to everywhere. They've changed all their churches to what? To an high-rise houses for a rented apartment. No people be too much Catholic. Is it most from the Catholic? We have the Reverend Father making love to underage children. Even they are still paying remuneration till tomorrow in America. Even many of the there was a Reverend Father, a Pope that resigned. When
Yes,
they
sir.
call from German Pope.
Yep.
There are a lot of things they see.
Yeah, the things
skeleton in his cupboard.
The skeleton was
Then he pull off.
He said he's resigning.
Yes. There were a lot of that. It's just very very common. Father Mbaka is a what? Is a herbalist.
Herbalist.
And what does the raising money to build a cathedral? You know, we want to build a cathedral here.
Yes, sir.
Then why don't we call Buhari to come and contribute money? Buhari is not the owner of the cathedral. You know, God never lives in a house.
Yes, sir.
Built with blocks. No.
I think a lot of them don't believe it.
God lives in you. That to let you know that Father Mbaka is not in tune. He's out of touch. And I can't say he's mentally unbalanced, but he's supposed to have even learned his lesson from the one of Goodluck Jonathan. Even Dikibo and all of them. The best man around that area at that time is Dikibo. He has seen the tide of the river.
Is it Dikibo or Dokubo?
Dokubo.
Okay, Asari Dokubo.
Who was telling them that his own person, that we come from the same area, did not have the sense
Intelligence
of winning any election again. Then he pulled out. So Mbaka, nobody had to work or think about Mbaka's word.
He was abusing God.
When you look at the book of Jeremiah 10, Jeremiah 11, and Ezekiel 13,
yes, sir.
Ezekiel 31, 33, and 34.
Yeah.
Then Ezekiel 34, verse 10.
Yes, sir.
He said, don't pastor my people again. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
Mbaka has no job. Mbaka is a noise maker. You know, anything you want to do, if Yoruba is still doing it, people will cherish it. Look at the issue of hairdresser. In 1978, 79, 80.
Yes, sir.
Hairdresser came up around 79, 80, 81.
Yes, sir. Then when it became
yes.
fashionized.
Then they go out and bring cream and everything.
Yes, sir.
But the Igbo man said he can do it in Onitsha. All what we are producing in the world today, when you get to Onitsha, if you want to buy Baileys, there's adulterated Baileys. If you wanted to buy human being, there's adulterated human being in Onitsha. If you wanted to buy a shoe, there's adulterated shoe in Onitsha. What has come out of Igbo person that can make you happy? When you have them as a neighbor, don't close your eyes. You can see have a bomb in the middle of the night. They normally go beyond their boundary.
No, my former landlord was one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And most of them, before they come to Lagos and become a Catholic priest, they've already put their name in what? In the Okotoko Saga. They all have their name in what? In the court. In South Africa and everything. Look at those the court members that came to keep people in Anambra.
Yes, in the Catholic church in Anambra.
In the Catholic church.
Yeah,
and even the governor is part of them. The governor knew what is coming to happen there. It was just the runs money that they traced to the place. Why are you using Yahoo money to build a church?
A cathedral.
A cathedral. You don't need all this.
But Father
They don't need this.
Mbaka is asking politicians to bring their money
No.
and build the Adoration Ministry.
What is adoration?
And he said that God is going to disgrace
He should
Peter
go
Obi
and
and
bring, build the shrine of his father.
And he said Gadunje should tell Buhari to bring money.
He should go there. They won't invite him.
No, he said
He's making noise. Maybe they will invite him. He's anxious. He's eager to go to Aso Rock. He is eager to take picture again with Buhari. But Buhari did not need him.
Okay.
Buhari did not need him.
You
know, Buhari is so good. He knows how to relegate people to the
barest minimum.
Oh my God. You see what he did to Obasanjo? You see what he did to all these people? You see what he did to Babangida? You know Babangida was the one that rocked the boat of Babangida. Babangida rocked the boat of Buhari.
Yes.
During the last time when he arrested him.
In 1984.
Even he was telling the wife of Buhari that Buhari cannot come out of that trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He misled the family of Buhari. But God is with that man.
With Buhari?
Yes, I'm not saying that God made him to rule Nigeria, but God is with him. Why? Because he's a straightforward human being.
That's general.
And the issue of the cattle rustlers or this or that. Do you know the number of cow all the army generals of Nigeria have?
As a business?
Yes. Yes. Even the brother of the Oba of Lagos, Timsey, General Timsey, has more than 4,000 cows. 4 million cows, rather. What about Obasanjo? What about Danjuma? What about Abacha? And all these generals. Even the young Yoruba generals too. They have all these things too. They have...
Cow economy?
Yes.
So what for?
Then where do they get those rifles? It's from their boss, who wants them to what? You know they steal animal. In the north, in Kaduna and those places, the way they kidnap people in the south here. You know that?
I didn't know, sir.
So Obasanjo, Buhari did not ask anybody to go and steal cow. Buhari did not even give gun to anybody. It was the ex-politicians in Lagos, the politicians in all the 36 states of the nations that give guns to their hitmen. Then after they have won the election, they never think of going back and collect those guns again. When you look at Oluoma, the people in Lagos, all the people, Jabagan or Tinubu gave money,
Yes, sir.
gave gun. When he was a governor, he can collect it back. And all those money, all those guns, the governor, the former governor of Ogun State, Benga Daniel.
Yes, sir.
You know Benga Daniel bought his Ogun State membership card for 5 million. No, was it 5 million? Yes, 5 million. Take him to themselves in Shagamu. That his father is from what? His father is from Niger Delta. The mother is just from Ijebu. But you rob Peter to pay Paul in the place. And when you look at the man they killed in Ogun State, Deep Odina, it was this governor. And when you look at the one of Akpagun, when Akpagun has opened up to the EFCC, then the hitmen, they go for Akpagun, and they kill Akpagun and drop it inside the what? Inside the well. Then when you look at when Daniel want to kill the police commissioner, that he normally used to do his runs, and the Olakpade Saga, then that one hide around the corner. He killed the whole 5 people.
That was sent to kill him.
That were sent to kill him. Then the police commissioner now pack the cops and put inside the boot and go and waste them.
For the vulture, sir.
Then he wrote a book that I'm still looking for to read. How he escaped death. By what? By the man who he normally runs for. It's still the same Nigerian police, Nigerian army. They are using to do all these wrongs. How many police do you think is walking around Ambody? How many police do you know is walking around all the 36 state governors? They don't protect the masses again. When they are voting, they try to come and look for a vote. Then after they have won the vote, you will see them just hanging around. You're looking for security to guide them. If you look at the amount of dollar and naira, Goodluck Jonathan and Abati, and the vice president were used to look for power in Cameroon, in Abidjan, in Kenya, in Togo.
Spiritual power, sir.
Yes. Even it was in the Aso Rock that Abati started using bere on his body. Just like the other man the man that normally help Tinubu in Lagos, who call himself Cardinal Abubakar. These are the people. Can you call this one elder statement?
They look like elder statements, sir.
No, they look, but they are not. So when you look at the one of Oyedepo, to come to your question,
Yes, sir.
Oyedepo is a Muslim. When Oyedepo got married in Kaduna, he has no money to feed his family. He has to return his wife back. Now he has been selling his jet. Why will he not be so angry with the man who cannot give him paper to park freely?
To park freely at the airport.
At the airport, which Goodluck Jonathan did to them. During Goodluck Jonathan's regime, no top Nigerians cleared their car in the port. They only brought the car and then take it to their house. And you said Nigerians want to be rich. How can they be rich?
Sure.
When a non-entity is a president, when a moron is a president, although we never take note, he said he put shoe on his head, he never has shoe, he never have pint, he never, Goodluck was telling us all this.
Yes, sir, when he was campaigning.
Yes, that's right. And we are pitying him.
That's 2011.
And with the mama put woman he married, who was selling banga soup, very close to the army barrack.
He was at the University of Port Harcourt.
But yes,
Ice cream in those days.
It was yes, sir. And then we called this the first lady. He said, "We are the widowers." He said, "We are the what?
Widowers.
We are the widowers."
How can they live in? How can someone that has husband become a widower or widower?
Then the issue of the Chibok girls, they stole these ladies away. Then Goodluck was given doing wedding for his what? His stepdaughter. Sharing iPad and then iPhones.
Expensive one.
You know what I'm saying? And it was during this PDP time they were putting money inside the casket.
And
look at the leftover money they found in Lagos. The money they brought to Lagos to fight if they can even grab Lagos state out of Tinubu.
Ikoyi flat.
It was PDP that kept the money there. It was good luck Jonathan. You know, M.K.O was even saying that his Cross River State money, his Bayelsa State money,
claiming it today.
Till tomorrow.
River State.
But he's only making noise.
No,
they didn't put money. They didn't put any sign on it.
He said the money belongs to him.
No, he's only making noise. You know, he do take drugs.
Okay, sorry, sir.
He do take drugs.
Sorry, sir.
During when he was a minister for what? For education.
Yes, sir.
Before you put your name in JAMB, result will come for you. The machine they brought, result will what? Will come for you.
Naturally, sir.
When you just type your name, you get result.
That's magic, sir.
During the Wike's regime.
As Minister of Education.
And look at the house that collapsed of recent. And when you look at all the roads they are constructing. And when you look at the thickness of the road cannot last for 10 years.
So Dr. Oyedepo that is now saying that the president is clone.
The president is not clone. You know he gave money the other time.
Yes, sir.
During Good Luck regime. When is the member of his church want to become an IG. You know, he wanted to look for money to settle.
Okay, to make a member the IG.
The IG.
The slot of
you remember IG. His statement when they wanted to come and give him, when they asked him to pay tax in Ogun State.
Yes, sir.
He said, if not for God's sake, he could have just run in and bring out back.
No, he beat all of them. He beat them up.
That he wanted to.
He locked them up.
He could have just shot them down.
Yes, he beat.
He has ammunition in his church.
And last week when they were saying he took money from government, he said, "Look, I'm dangerously rich. That nobody can have the kind of wealth he has."
But he's now lamenting for the amount he's paying on his
parking jet.
On his parking jet.
No, they would say
even he said he want to sell some now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because there's no time for free money.
Can't we have pity on him?
Then even the members are dropping every day. The members are what? He's now coming out to distribute tracts now.
The fervently, sir.
Yes, every day now. Because he's doing it by himself. Those people he kept on the road the other day, in Raji Oba controlling traffic and everything, everybody are now having what? They are now clever.
So they are getting out to the hook. Intellectual.
Oh my God. Jeremiah 33.
Oh my God. Jeremiah 33.
Yes, sir. You say the time is still coming.
Yes, sir.
When nobody to tell you, let's go to church.
People will be wise.
Yes, sir. Then when you look at it now, you were saying something about church.
Yes, sir.
But next dispensation.
Yes, sir.
There is no church in China. And they are what? They are making fortune. There is no church. When you get to Switzerland, the number of people going to church is reduced. We don't need church in this country.
So spirituality is independent, individual.
In an individual, sir. God never live in a house built with hands.
As we are talking now, Shiloh is going on there.
No, they are just wasting their time.
Holy Ghost fire.
No, Holy Ghost morning.
Yes, experience is going to go on again.
All is a lie.
Then
because they want to take money from these people. They know government has paid them. They know government has paid them. Why they don't put Silo in the month of November? They've not collected their Christmas package. They want to get their own from them.
Can you imagine?
How many Silo did you want to go? After giving back to Samuel, we don't even have that. The family of 4 Samuel 10. 4 Samuel 1 from 10 to the end. They said, if I can have a baby, I will return the baby back to you. He brought the baby back. And we never had in the Bible again that Hannah do go to Silo again. That was the topic we have in the church here yesterday. Wednesday morning. That people are not ashamed for praying every day and their prayers are not answered. Because your greatness is in you. You don't need to see any pastor before you get what you want. You only need to see a prophet. Amos 3 from 4 to 10.
A prophet for direction.
That's all. When they give you the direction, then forget the rest. They say go and be dealing on gas. And then somebody is coming tomorrow to borrow you a gas station. And that will be in Germany. And even the Holy Spirit can help you. I'll tell you the date. I'll tell you the date. And when you look at the book of Genesis 18, 1 to 10, he said you are going to have a baby son. a bouncing baby boy.
Yes, sir.
And the name is going to be what? Isaac.
Isaac.
And this is the man who calls somebody by name. God never make mistake. Jesus never make mistake.
Yes, sir.
When you look at the book of Luke 5, from verse 1 to 10, the Mark 4, Mark 5, when it saw when Jesus was coming, the legion was even telling him, he said, don't remove my engine out of me. I know you son of what? Son of the Most High.
Yes, sir. That is spirit, the deadly spirit.
Yes, sir.
So you think that people like...
and when you look at the book of Matthew 23, from verse 20 to 25, he said these people are fond of washing the back of the plates.
These are the bishops?
Yes, they don't wash the inside.
So you mean that a lot of
and then he now is telling them, Yoruba to Twazo, when you wash a kati.
Kati.
Yes, sir.
So, but are you saying that people should free themselves and go home this
That's
Christmas?
what I said, you should go for a Greek.
Okay.
Everybody has a family in Nigeria. I'm from Ondo State, I'm from Odeaye. My fatherland is still there. Edcas.
Unused.
I can go back there and put cashew. I can put palm tree, and I can put rubber.
But people are afraid to go because of witches and wizards.
There's no witch and
They are
wizard.
going for Shiloh
you
and all the rest.
You don't need to run for witches and wizards. They know where you live. If witches and wizards want to go to America 5 times tonight, they will go and come back without tickets.
Without entering a plane?
Oh my God. And they will slap you. If they want to write your name on your back, they can get back to Nigeria. I said, Benga, I said, sir. Talon Kwemike. Atiwaloru. The moment I don't want to know in New York here, at your meji. And what? You remember the story of 1 Samuel 26, verse 20. David was telling his Lord, his master,
Elias?
Saul.
Okay, Saul.
He said, Saul, I was by you last night.
And I
Check the tip of your clothes.
I've taken it off.
Then check your teacup. All is with me here. He said, oh my God, you've been here. And he said, I will never touch God anointed. Then he prayed for him. That he could see Ogun Kogun ati Otakota ti Obori. His enemy prayed for him. He said, sir, there is no quarrel between me and you. It's Abner, who wanted to be Burutai by force. They were hearing that Burutai will be changed. That was the reason why the army were misbehaving in Nigeria. They want to make sure that if Buhari is not doing anything. But you are killing your own brother. You are killing your own what? Your brother.
That's bad. That's evil.
Look at what the Israelites were saying of recent. They said when they were still very young, all the whole Arab nation attacked them, but they were unable to defeat them. Now that they have the power to reduce the world into half, that Tehran is even making noise. They come from the river and destroy Tehran and Saudi Arabia. And when you look at the book of Ezekiel 34, 37, and 38, he said, whoever fought against Israel, I will subject that person to kneel down for life. They brought the headquarters to Jerusalem. The American embassy was brought to Jerusalem during Donald Trump. Kudos to him. What other president is afraid to do? He just places it there. Because God normally use people. He said, when you see the righteous people ruling, there will be peace everywhere. But if you are too comfortable, you will bring somebody with fist, with rod. Not the rod Adeboye brought to the church. You know Adeboye brought a rod sometimes. He said everybody should be looking at
the rod, yes.
Because he's confused.
No,
he's mentally derailed.
No, he was rolling with the rod.
He's mentally retarded.
He said the spiritual rod.
No, he's not a spiritual
person. No,
he's a mathematician.
Okay, sir.
And son of a herbalist. Sorry.
Because
he's part of the Ogboni person in Ogun State. You remember something happened in Mbaka when the Showemimos went to bury their father, who is more or less an Ogboni person. When Adeboye entered the place, he made a sign. Then
I like your balance.
I said it.
Yes.
He made a sign for them. So my brother, look for church to go. Church is a clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yes. When you look at the book of John 9, 1 to 5, he said you should learn to walk now because night will soon fall.